Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can have a Coke show. We have a very, very, very exciting show today. We're going to be talking about the BET Awards. Go ahead, Stefan.
2011 BET Awards that just went off. And we have so much to say in so little time. There will be two parts of this video because we have so much to cover. So let's get right into it. The 2011 BET Awards aired tonight, Sunday, June 26, 2011, opening up with Mary J. Blige. Let's get right into it. I hated it. Beyonce, shit. Mary J. Blige. You sounded a mess. You looked a mess. It's time for you to retire. What the hell were you wearing? What the hell did you sound like? And you're trying to go back to the old days and mix your new flavor. I did not like it. I did not feel it. I don't like you. Moving on.
Stefan, I actually had to agree with you. The performance, I didn't like. The outfit, from the bangs to her hair, it was just a mess to me. I was not impressed at all.
Vocals, it's terrible.
Right.
So, oh yeah. So, while we're talking about Mary J. Blige, Anita Baker joined her on stage as well. You know, shout out to Anita Baker. She is a legend of our time. And, as usual, she looked in a mess as well. She sounded terrible. I just wasn't feeling it.
Like I said, I wasn't impressed at all with the whole performance. So, we can move on.
Alright. So, and Mary J. Blige also debuted her new single. I don't know what it's called, but it featured Jadakiss and DJ Caliber. Once again, hot mess.
Haven't heard it, not interested in hearing it.
Well, you did hear it tonight because she performed it.
It sounded messed up. Okay, go on.
So basically, Mary J. Blige opened up with a 10-minute performance, hot mess. I wish I could take my 10 minutes back. Anyway, Kevin Hart, the host of the BET Awards, you know, he came right out there, Mary J. Blige. Came out with his little two-step, his stepping, stomp of the yard type of shit with a lot of kids. It was cute. And honestly, a long story short, Kevin Hart did a good job tonight. He had me laughing. He did a good job.
He did. I agree. He did a very, very, very great job. From his jokes to keeping it real, and that's what the BET Awards needed, a little laughter, and he did that.
I laughed, and definitely they kept it real tonight.
Yes.
Best Male Artist. The nominees were Chris Brown, CeeLo, Bruno Mars, Trey Songz, and Usher. The winner was Chris Brown. No surprise there. I expected him to win. So, congratulations, Chris Brown. I really can't say too much about that.
Move on.
Oh, yeah. For you to know, Trey is in the background. Wave.
Hey, guys.
He is here. So, next performance. Rick Ross, Fat Ass. Stalling on stage. He came out looking around, looking lost. Like, what the hell is going on? Took up like a minute and a half just walking his fat ass around with his titties out.
Let me go on and add on to that. Not to mention, during his performance, he was looking for Drake. Where was Drake at?
Was he looking for Drake? We don't know that.
Shit, it seemed like he was. The way he was looking around, the song was going.
Well, I don't know.
Well.
Anyway, Rick Ross needs to be on a respirator. Seriously, because he was huffing and puffing. He didn't know what the hell was going on with his heavy breathing. Rick Ross, lose some weight. Thank you very much. And Chris Brown, what his name is, Kevin Hart was right about you. We don't need to see the teddy bear chest, okay? The Care Bears. We don't need to see that. Thank you. So, as I just said, was Drake supposed to be on the performance with Rick Ross? He was a no-show. I don't know what was going on, but overall, the BET Awards started off ghetto, but we'll get more into that.
Now, let's go on to Kelly's performance.
It's too early for that one.
Well,
next award show. Next, award show. Next nomination. The Youngster Awards. Nomination, there was some other fat girl who I don't know. Keke Palmer, Willow Smith, and Jaden Smith. Whoop-de-doo. We get a tie. What the hell is that about? We get a tie with Willow Smith and Jaden Smith. Now how the hell can that be? It's called a competition. We don't do fucking ties. That's not fair. If they was going to do a damn tie, I really think that Keke Palmer should have won.
I agree. It was a award, so it is a competition. They're supposed to be against each other, and I don't think it was fair at all for both of them to win. So
I didn't even know if they were both nominated in the same damn category. I'm not gonna lie. Jada Smith played his ass off in The Karate Kid. That was a good movie. I cried. Will Smith did the damn thing in Whip My Hair video. But remember, that was only one song. And Jada Smith was only one movie. Keke Palmer got TV shows. She got money. She's a singer. She does movies. She should have won. But moving on. Kevin Hart, the real husbands of Hollywood. That was cute. It was a clip of him, Bobby Brown, J.D., Nelly, Nick Cannon, and Anthony Anderson with a special guest, Tammy. That was cute. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully, somebody will look into it and find a male reality TV show. Because it was cute. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was very different. Very different for BET Awards.
Was. I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth. But big ups to Kevin Hart. Big ups to him. You know, like I said, very interesting. Him hosting the show and the little skit was great with it. Loved it.
Trey, you want to elaborate on anything?
Yes.
Come on. Come. Anything we already talked about that you want to bring out? Mary J. Blige, Chris Brown's win.
Mary, next.
Pretty much.
Kevin Hart, he did what I thought he was going to do. Even though the war show was ghetto, he did a good job, I think. What should I talk about so far?
The housewives.
Chris Brown, I'm over you. Next.
The husbands of LA, Hollywood.
I thought it was cute. I hope it gets picked up. I hope something like that happens because it was really cute. That was funny, but we need to have a male reality show.
Yes, we do.
I don't think there's going to be as much drama as the females. And
it could be.
You know what I think is going to happen? They're going to bring their wives into it, and that's where the drama's going to come from. Because a lot of men, they'll get into it, but then they'll be over it the next second. Like, I don't need to see him dwell on all these stupid issues. I got money to be made, so I don't really... Like, when you famous like that, why do me and you need to keep going back and forth about nothing? We gonna fight, we gonna get it over with, and we gonna move on. So I think if that does get picked up, it's gonna be about the women. The wives will come in and take over the show. That's what I think.
Most likely, or just do what we want. Chris Brown's performance, he did She Ain't You, and, what's the name?
Look at me now.
Look at me now. Go ahead, Letitia.
The performance. I was not impressed at all. It was all hyped up about Chris Brown performing this and that. Now, I'm going to give him big ups to the effects, the scenery in the background. It was beautiful. But him personally, yeah.
I mean...
him personally, just the singing and the dancing and everything, I wasn't impressed at all with his performance.
And his outfit. But, hey, that's my opinion. BT, you're shady. We all know that. And ghetto is hell.
Ain't they? The whole show was ghetto. It was trifling. It was a mess.
Oh, we'll get into that. Because it's some shit I gotta get off my damn chest.
Okay.
So, it ain't time for her yet. Damn, we going in order. We going in order. Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys performed. First of all, why is she there?
Okay.
My thing is, okay, your album came out 10 years ago, bitch. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Songs in a Minor, 10 years ago. In that case, bring out Brandy. Never say never. Brandy could have performed her damn classics from there. Mine could have came back.
It's one of the anniversaries?
It would have been. I mean, because you know what? Never Never came out June 9th, 1998. So it could have been an anniversary. But who gives a shit? I mean, Alicia Keys, why are you performing? You already performing these songs on the BET Awards years ago.
Is she was performing new songs or those were old songs?
Old songs.
Old songs.
So old.
Old. Yeah.
They must have been album songs because I never heard some of them.
Well, yeah, they were old.
There were two of them that I've never heard before, but I thought it was like new stuff, like, oh, Alicia's about to come back out.
Who cares if she about to come back out?
But she got a fat ass, though.
My thing is, and she gained weight.
Yeah.
She gained weight. It's killing that baby fat. And?
My thing is, how'd you climb on top of pianos, jumping off the top of pianos?
You know, I'm still not over Alicia Keys that she's a home wrecker. Because you are. A lot of people may disagree, but the bitch is a home wrecker, and I don't support home wreckers. You know, when I bought your last album, I don't know why I did that, because it was shit. I didn't like it. It was boring. The element of boring, okay? I didn't like it. And to me, it's like, why do they cling to Alicia Keys? Yeah, she's a good artist. Yeah, she has multiple Grammys. But did she deserve all of them? Hell no. But, you know, it is what it is. But Alicia Keys, she sounded kind of good with a special guest Bruno Mars singing "A Woman's Worth." But you know, I don't Okay, let me put it like this. I don't dislike Alicia Keys. I do have her album, so I do support her. So by me talking shit about her right now, I just want to know what is the big deal about her that BET loves. I mean, who gives a shit? Y'all came out 10 years ago. I know plenty of artists who album came out 10 years ago that could have did the same thing tonight and probably did a better job of it.
Okay.
Moving on. Anything y'all want to say about that?
No, not at all.
Okay. Justin Bieber.
I'm glad you just said that. I'm glad you said Justin Bieber name. Justin Bieber, Bruno Mars. First of all, why the fuck were y'all even nominated for anything? That's number one. Number
Justin Bieber wasn't nominated. He was just there.
Why? Number two, why was Bruno Mars performing? Like, I don't understand none of that. Why he there? Why he got nominated? BET. I just don't get it. I'm assuming that BET was only supposed to be for black entertainment.
Well, you can't say black, but Eminem has one.
Okay. Okay.
You know, and last year, let's rewind, Justin Bieber was nominated for Best New Artist. Mind you, they didn't air that on TV. Shade, because Nicki Minaj won that award as well. But still, why the hell was Justin Bieber nominated for Best New Artist when his videos didn't even get played on BET?
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Bruno Mars don't either. Why?
Or CeeLo.
CeeLo. Are you on him yet?
Because he's black, you're going to nominate somebody, but you know what?
Are you on him yet?
No, we're going to get to him because you know, CeeLo. Ooh, child. Moving on. Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj. Letitia had a comment about that. Like, is that real? Go ahead. Elaborate what you said to me earlier.
I mean, personally, the whole act seemed kind of a little shady to me. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Was they really going back and forth, or was that really in the set? But, however, was it really needed? All of those extra people on stage? No, not really to me. That's pretty much.
It was very stupid. I mean, who cares about Team Nicki Minaj and Team Justin Bieber? Hey, I'm Team Brandy, but you don't see me waving flags and shit. Okay, I'm Team Beyonce as well. But damn, who gives a damn? Just bring your white ass and your fat ass on the damn stage and present the damn award. And let's move on, shall we? On to Best Hip Hop nominees, and the winner was,
not surprisingly,
Kanye West. But he was up against tough category.
Oh, hey, this is male hip hop. I thought you meant female.
No, best.
This one was a shocker.
Oh, we'll get into that too because I clearly forgot about that one. Best male hip hop. Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, B.O.B. and somebody else. Kanye West won. I was surprised a little. Oh yeah, and Drake.
I was surprised. I was definitely surprised.
I really thought Rick Ross or Lil Wayne was going to take it home. Everybody loved Rick Ross. I mean, surprisingly, they do. He is a big hip hop artist nowadays.
He made 6 appearances.
You know, and big generally as well.
Okay.
But
he made 6 appearances on 6 people's performances. Every time he turned around, here come his fat ass wobbling out. And I was just like, let him come out one more time, I'm going off. Like, I don't know anybody who's that big of a... My little brother is a Rick Ross fan, let me take that back. But other than him, I don't know anybody else who's a big Rick Ross fan. Are you a big Rick Ross fan?
Not at all.
Okay, so I don't
you don't have to ask me, because you know I'm not.
I don't understand why he 6 times, like, really.
Including the pre-show.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like,
you know what?
One melody.
I don't want us to run out of time, so I'm going to end this video right now. Because I don't want to take that chance of doing it all over again. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you rate. And like I said, a part 2 is coming. We're about to film that right now. And when we come back, we're going to talk about Best Female Artists. Patti LaBelle. Steve Harvey. Beyonce. Kelly Rowland. Trey Songz. And until then, you can have a Coke. Next show.